brought you out on the streets? Like, what brought you to this stage in life?
Losing my children.
Say that again.
Losing my children.
Losing your children. Was that like your fault with the drugs?
Being raped.
Been raped.
Never took drugs in my life until I lost my kids.
Big up to the camera.
big up Hessle Road, man, Mr. Bongai.
Yes, brother, easy.
This is me, I am Bongalicious. This is Emmalicious.
Okay.
Together we are Mr. and Mrs.
Delicious.
She thinks I'm delicious, and I think she's delicious too.
Yes, bro.
She's normally very suspicious.
Okay.
But she don't do the dishes.
Best read I've ever had been in Leeds, yeah, Oscar. It has though.
Nah, yeah. But then when I'm walking up and down the streets, the houses are full of people of different nationalities. Do you know what I mean?
It wasn't for them, mate. Nobody here.
Yeah, I guess. That is a good point. That is a good point.
Well, we're all in Benidorm, aren't we?
Bite him.
Bite him? Why are you being like that with me? What do you mean you lot? I don't get what you mean.
You're disturbing me. Piss off.
You said you lot though.
Yeah,
I need
you
to.
lot.
What's you lot mean?
You're not British.
I came past here the other day. I didn't realise it was a pub.
Yeah.
I do YouTube and I'm just in York today. I'm just in Hull today. But what I've realised, there's a lot of British homeless people in Hull.
Oh yeah, there is.
Can I have a chat with you? Like, I won't put you on camera. Like, I'll keep camera to you. What do you reckon the reason is it for? Every person I've just bought a guy some food round corner, got him a sandwich and that. British lad. Let's walk down there, someone have some change, a British lad. I don't get it.
I don't know whether it's just it's head onto gear and that, don't want to be ours, or there's nowhere for them to go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. But then obviously you've got a lot of.
I mean, a lot of them are, they build a gear, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
You know,
No good.
you give them a bit of help and then they
Fuck up, yeah.
they fuck up again. Yeah,
That's
that's what
it.
they're doing it.
Yeah.
And obviously not that many sound seekers.
That's another thing. That's what I've
another
noticed.
thing, yeah,
I've noticed there's a lot of other
There is
people
a lack
that
of
can help.
accommodation and places for them to go now. You know, the charities
Yeah. Have I nicked your seat, love?
don't get the funding.
Sorry. Go on, get on there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to come back and have a pint. I'm just going to go have some food down here. And I'm going to come back and have a pint. I'll have a good chat with you. Sorry for bothering anyway. Alright, take care.
Hessle Road, even the name feels sturdy, solid, like the trawlers that once sailed from its docks. This Hull street, for generations, was synonymous with fishing. It was a community built on hardship, on the cold, unforgiving North Sea, where men risked their lives to bring home the catch. Pubs like the Polar Bear and the Halfway House echoed with tales of the sea, tragedies whispered alongside triumphs. Women, the backbone of the community, kept homes warm and hoped their men would return from each voyage. Children grew up knowing the smell of salt and the constant fear of a knock on the door, telegram in hand. But the sea, giver of life, also took it away. The cod wars of the 1970s, coupled with overfishing, decimated the industry. Hessle Road, once a bustling artery, began to bleed out, its lifeblood replaced by unemployment and uncertainty. The trawlers sat rusting ghosts of a prosperous past, yet Hessle Road endured. It always does. It simply transformed, adapting to survive, much like the sailors who once called it home. But the question remains, what has it become? Morning light paints Hessle Road in a different hue. Gone are the crowds of fishermen, replaced by a new generation seeking a different kind of catch. Shopfronts once boarded up now boast bright colours, advertising everything from discount goods to international phone cards. Amongst the shoppers, a mix of faces tell the story of a changing Britain. Asylum seekers, newly arrived, navigate the unfamiliar streets, their faces a mixture of hope and trepidation. They are drawn by the promise of a new life, a safe haven from conflict and persecution. But alongside them, a different kind of struggle is evident. Homeless British men, faces etched with hardship, huddle in doorways, seeking solace from the cold wind that whips down the road. Theirs is a story of lost industry, broken dreams, and a system struggling to cope. Hessle Road, once united by the sea, now grapples with the complexities of a multicultural society, a microcosm of the challenges facing modern Britain.
Craft Kebab, 7-day mini market, Pizza Square, all owned by non-British people, is the best way to put it. Are we doing alright, lads? Good, good. Are you guys homeless? Yeah. Just a quick question, because all it is, I do a YouTube and I've noticed in Hull there's a lot of British people, I'm British myself, that are homeless. I can't understand it, like, why is it so rife? There's loads.
Manchester's the same, I know, mate.
Yeah, Manchester's the same.
Especially northern cities, mate.
Yeah.
Are you from Hull?
You know, I'm from Leeds myself.
I'm
Yorkshire.
from Leeds.
Yeah. Errol's.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your fucking lighters in your pockets from there, people.
You must be hard.
Hey, tell you what though, unofficially, best read I've ever had been in Leeds, Share Oscar. It has though.
Nah, yeah.
The world's gone fucking mad though.
It has. I've noticed though, there's a lot of asylum seekers and foreign nationals in Hull. Like, it's full of them. I did a video a bit ago on Beverley Road.
How's Leeds? What's Leeds like?
Leeds is not that. It's. Don't get me wrong. You've got certain areas like Hessle. It's but every part of Hull is like Hessle.
Do you know what pisses me off though? We got the Caribbean people over, didn't we?
Yep.
Well, to me, I regard them as British.
Yes. We came over, we helped, we paid taxes.
Even the Asian guys.
You know,
British.
we built it.
But these fucking other ones.
Yeah.
Have nothing to do with us, have they?
Nah.
We're all fucking suffering.
And they don't want to become. They don't want to become British. Don't get me wrong. I love my Caribbean roots, and I'll always stand as a Caribbean man. But I love being British. Yeah. I'm a British man.
But you regard this as the motherland.
Yeah.
You know, it's the Commonwealth. We're all like brothers together, aren't we?
Yeah, 100%.
They don't mean fuck all to us, do they?
No, they don't. They don't. And I don't think they're here. It's a percentage, isn't it? And I think that the percentage of them that genuinely do want to be here and help is small compared to the percentage of black people that wanted to be here to help was a lot bigger.
You fought in the war with us, didn't you?
Well, this is it. We're midwives, you know, and all sorts. Worked in hospitals.
I mean, I was in the army with black guys.
Yeah.
They were fucking great guys.
This is it. This is it. And my kids' uncles in army, both of them.
See, that's what I'm saying. I got a racist bone in my fucking body. I don't give a fuck what colour somebody is.
Yeah, of course. It's not about colour. I think it's more about about your beliefs. Because a lot of people get this thing, they're getting it tied up with, oh, he's racist. Yeah. No, it's not about race. It's about beliefs and what people are doing for our country. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what it is. But
it annoys when you turn it round though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's mad. It's crazy. Listen, I'm going to keep walking, guys, yeah? Nice to meet you.
Okay,
all right. Nice to meet you, lads. Take care. Are we doing all right, kiddo?
Good, are you, bro?
Yeah, man.
Filming out good?
Doing YouTube. I'm just doing YouTube on Hessle Road today.
Oh, yeah?
Doing a little video, just trying to, because what I've noticed, there's a lot of homeless people, but I'm finding that the homeless are British.
Yeah.
There's not many homeless. Are we doing all right, lads? Are we doing good?
No, because listen, do you know the hotel in town?
Yeah.
Next to train station?
Yeah.
Obviously that's full of immigrants, aren't they?
Yeah, they just keep loading them in, don't they?
And when it was all right and they were smashing windows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now they aren't even being kicked out for it or not like that. They just keep moving into different places.
Well, I did one on Beverley Road, and there's about 3 of them on there. There's about 3 hotels on there that are just full. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. And then now, like when you walk down Beverley Road and Hessle Road, a lot of the homeless people are British nationals. Yeah. They're not actually like these immigrants. You don't really see many of them homeless. They're all in houses and getting paid.
You see immigrants sat along here begging, asking people for money and that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Man, should I half beg before I help anyone out?
Yeah, 100%, I agree. How are we doing? All right, lad?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks.
Yeah, did you ask me for some change on the way down?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 60p there. I've got no more. I'm going to go to the shop and get some food, and I'm going to get some change. So when I come back out, I'll sort you out. What's your name, by the way? Pete. Are you homeless?
Well, yes. Well,
how long have you been in this position, would you say?
Well, I'm in temporary accommodation now, about 15 years or so.
Yeah.
Since I left my bed.
Yeah, fucking shit, man. You know what it is? I've noticed there on here. There's a lot of immigrants and foreign nationals, but there's not the homeless. What I'm seeing are all British white people.
No.
It's mad. It's absolutely mad. But then when I'm walking up and down the streets, the houses are full of people of different nationalities. Do you know what I mean?
They want for them, mate. Nobody here.
Yeah, I guess that is a good point. That is a good point.
Well, we're all in Benidorm, aren't we? You know what I mean?
It's true. Very true.
We rented our gas out to them and gone.
Yeah.
We've got any fucking brains.
Very true, man. Very true.
Well, they're not too bad people.
Nah, they are. They're good people. Majority of them are, but you know what I mean. You do get a bunch that are just here just to take and not give back. You know what I mean?
We don't see it though, do we, surely?
I see it a lot.
Oh dear.
I see it a lot. Lad. You know what I mean? So guys, I've just stopped on Hessle Road at this takeaway. I can't remember what I know it's called, but they've let me use the internet. Perfect. I've got a seafood. They call it the seafood pad thai. Seafood pad thai. So I'm gonna tuck into this and let you know what it's like now. What's you lot mean? Eh? Hello. Hello there.
Bite him.
Bite him. Why you being like that with me? What do you mean you lot? I don't get what you mean.
You're disturbing me. Piss off.
You said you lot though.
Yeah,
I need
you
to.
lot.
What's you lot mean?
You're not British.
I'm not British. I'm fucking British. What you on about? I've got a British passport. I'm born in England. What are you on about? Can't we just have a normal conversation, love?
No.
What don't you like about people that aren't British? I mean, I'm intrigued to listen. I've got no against you. I'm born in England. I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from the Caribbean.
Well, that's not British, is it?
Yeah, but I'm born here. My grandma came over here in the Windrush, and she helped out. She paid
So
taxes.
you're from the Caribbean then, if you.
Well, I'm not from the Caribbean. My grandma's from the Caribbean. I've got Caribbean heritage. Obviously, you've got something against people that are British, and I just want to understand it. Like, I'm interested in what you've got to say, honestly.
All this Islamic stuff then. What's all that?
I'm not Islamic. I don't know, love.
Well, the hell are we supposed to know the difference?
Well, this is what I'm.
This is the problem.
This is what I want to understand from you.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
This is the problem. The Islams they want us to get rid of all our dogs because they don't like dogs.
Well, I've got dogs.
Yeah, but the Islams don't like them.
I understand.
So do I know what you are? I don't know what
But that's what I'm telling you now, love. I'm telling you.
How am I supposed to know the bloody difference?
Well, that's because we're having a conversation and I'm going to explain it to you. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sorry if I've been rude to you, but you know, I have got a lot against people who do awful things.
That's understandable.
And you know,
Me too.
I don't understand their religion at all. That Quran thing, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Quran. You know. They're terrible with their women. They make their women dress in all black and hide their faces. What is wrong with them? If they want to live in this country,
yeah,
they should live as we want to live.
I understand that.
As we have done for 2 millennia.
Yes.
And I have nothing against, should we say, blacks. You
know, of course, it's not a race thing. I understand that.
I worked in the bloody entertainment industry.
Yeah.
I was a dancer.
Brighton.
So I had to.
Did you go to Brighton a lot?
What?
Was you in Brighton? Have you ever been to Brighton?
No, I was in Benidorm.
Benidorm. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. Like I said,
so I'm sorry if it's just that.
It's fine, honestly.
Just recently, I've had my belly full of the Islam phobia.
Yeah. But it's nice to have an understanding of people, and I could see that you was a bit.
It's just I'm scared nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm 70 years old and I'm scared to walk down the bloody streets.
Yeah.
I'm scared to walk down the road I've walked down for all my life.
Wow. And I've noticed that myself.
Not because I'm a trans.
No.
That's been accepted for years.
Of course. Of course.
It's the Islam side of it. I just don't.
Yeah.
Sorry. Genuine asylum seekers who are getting out of their country because they're in fear of depression.
Yeah.
Being
threats to their life.
Threatened for their lives. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we're taking all these Muslim young men in who come across here and just start fighting, they start robbing, they start doing anything.
Yep. Is it Springbank? Springbank, they've got some.
Springbank's been quite bad recently.
Yeah, they've got a hotel in town as well, haven't they? There's a hotel where it's full of asylum seekers in Tapnett train station.
Yeah, I mean, some of them will be proper asylum seekers.
Yeah.
but I would think that the majority most probably aren't. Like I said, they all won't be, and they all will be. I don't know, but
Yeah.
you know, this. We as British people now have no rights. You know, you as a coloured British person, your rights are just about. You know, I don't suppose they'll come and attack you.
No.
They'll attack me.
I understand it. I understand it.
He's sunbathing now. He's got his boobs out.
Right, listen, I'm going to let you go. It was nice having a chat with you, alright?
Like that. Oh my God.
He's ready for action.
He is.
Built for it.
God almighty.
Oh, right, guys, you take care. Nice to meet you.
There is a cash machine on the end of that, on that side.
At the front?
Here,
yeah.
But it charges you.
Okay.
So you're better off just walking down there, across the road, and just run there a bit.
One near the butchers as well,
One near the butchers. This way? Or this way? Or Lloyd's Bank, yeah. Right, I'll go there. You take care. Nice chatting with you. It's fine, honestly. That was eventful. That was crazy. Right, let's go to the bank and we'll go see this gentleman down here that we spoke to before and just give him a fiver. We can give him a fiver. Alright lads, what do you think of Hessle Road over the last 5-10 years? What do you think of it around here?
What do I think of it?
Has it changed a lot, would you say?
People have changed, but I think it's a great little community.
Crime rate, up or down?
You get good and bad everywhere, don't you? I think if you want official stats on crime rate, the corporate comms will give you, but I don't know what the...
Oh, of course, yeah, but I just mean that just like overall, like, do you reckon it's risen or has it dropped?
I haven't really noticed the...
I just spoke to a lady, I'll say. It was a transgender person, and as soon as I approached her, she's like, "Oh, fuck off." So I'm like, she went, "You lot don't like us anyway." I'm like, "You lot, I'm British and born here." You know what I mean? My parents from the Caribbean. So then she got chatting to me, and she was just saying that she doesn't like the way that Islamophobic is in Hull at this moment in time. I mean, obviously I don't expect you to comment on it, but it was just surprising the response I got. You know what I mean?
It's like there's good and bad everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah, of course. How long have you been an officer?
6 years.
6 years. What about yourself?
Yeah, same 6 years.
Okay. Alright, listen, I'm not going to keep you guys. Thanks for the chat. Alright, take care. So guys, I found the gentleman and gave him a fiver. He was happy. But then I decided to come back out in the night time so we could get a look at Hessle Road through the night. So stay tuned and actually like, comment, share and subscribe. Big up to the camera.
big up Hessle Road, man, Mr. Bongai.
Yes, brother, easy.
This is me, I am Bongalicious. This is Emmalicious.
Okay.
Together we are Mr. and Mrs.
Licious.
She thinks I'm delicious, and I think she's delicious too.
Yes, bro.
She's normally very suspicious.
Okay.
But she don't do the dishes.
Yes, brother, I like that one.
Hey, go on this. The YouTube, man.
Guys, I do YouTube, innit? I know, I do.
Mrs. Licious.
Mr. and Mrs. Licious, big up, man. Yeah, I do YouTube.
Is that now?
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Licious, big it up.
Big up. I was going for some food. I'll have a little mooch back down, yeah? Alright, guys. See you in a bit. You'll see it, Hessle Road, man. This is Hessle Road, boy. Let me tell you.
As dusk descends, a different Hessle Road emerges. Gone are the families, replaced by groups of young men, hoods pulled low, laughter echoing off the shuttered shop fronts. Cars cruise slowly, their drivers seeking a different kind of transaction. This is the time of the working girls. They emerge from the shadows, their faces heavily made up, their clothes a beacon in the darkness. They are daughters, mothers, sisters, each with a story that led them here, to this street corner where hope is a commodity bought and sold. And fueling it all, the ever-present takeaways. Neon signs pierce the night, beckoning customers with the promise of cheap, greasy sustenance. The air hangs heavy with the smell of frying onions and desperation. This is Hessle Road after dark, a place where survival takes on a different meaning. Two sides of the same coin, day and night compared. The contrast is stark. By day, Hessle Road is a kaleidoscope of cultures, a testament to resilience and reinvention. It's a place where new beginnings are sought and sometimes found. The spirit of the fishermen, their grit and determination, lives on in the faces of the newly arrived, the struggling shopkeepers, the volunteers at the local food bank. But by night, a different truth emerges. The shadows grow longer, and with them, the desperation. Hessle Road becomes a place of hidden transactions where vulnerability is exploited and the most basic human needs are met with a mixture of pity and disdain. It's a tale of two cities played out on a single street. A reminder that progress is rarely linear and that for every step forward there are often unseen costs. The winds of change understanding the transformation. To understand Hessle Road's metamorphosis, one must look beyond its boundaries. The decline of the fishing industry was a hammer blow, but the aftershocks continue to reverberate through the decades. Globalization, the rise of cheap imports, and the lack of investment in alternative industries all played their part. The arrival of asylum seekers, while adding to the area's diversity, has also fueled tensions. Resources are stretched, and the competition for housing and jobs can breed resentment and misunderstanding. And then there's the issue of poverty. Hull, like many post-industrial cities, bears the scars of economic hardship. The closure of factories and the decline of traditional industries have left a void, filled by low-paid, insecure work. It's a breeding ground for despair, and for some, the streets offer the only escape. Hessle Road, once a symbol of working-class pride, now reflects the complexities of a nation grappling with its identity in a rapidly changing world.
Easy, bro. How we doing? You alright? Yeah, man. I do it. Yeah. Just vlogging Hessle Road today. Sorry. I'll take it off you. No worries.
Come over here. You can vlog, yeah, but we first introduce.
Okay, sorry. My name's Big Mo, man. What's your name?
Big Mo. My hands are full up.
It's alright. No worries, man.
Go on, put it on yourself.
It's on me. Yeah, it's on me.
You got a YouTube channel now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, vlog. You don't sound like you're from here, though.
Bruv, I'm from East London, mate.
What's brought you all the way over this way?
Oh, long story. I split up with my ex.
Okay.
And then basically I moved in with my dad.
Yeah.
Like after age of like 35 or something like that.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? As a grown man, I haven't spent no time with my dad
probably
from
a nice
age
thing.
of 20 onwards.
Yeah.
Right. And then I move in with him after 15 years.
Wow.
Right. And I'm with him for 6 months, and then my best friend at the time, he's like, "Yo, I've got a yard in Hull, and I've moved away from London. I'm living in Hull, so and I've got a 2-bedroom house. Come and live with me, fix up my yard, and you ain't got to pay no rent."
Winner.
Right. So that's what I did.
Yeah,
and while I was up here, I set up a couple businesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Yeah, man.
And then I moved out of his. And then I'm doing property. I've been doing car export business. I've been doing a few things.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I've been doing a few things.
It's not too bad over this way, man.
It's alright. You sound like you're from Bradford.
Leeds.
Yeah. I spent a whole year in Vietnam. I can speak Vietnamese.
Wow.
Mok hai bak bom nam sao bay dam jin mui.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Yeah. They're simple things.
Yeah, man.
Simple things. I can buy you a whole loaf of bread. Bro, I can order a whole loaf of bread, bro. I can order you a frog. Right? You want some frog on a plate? I will order you a frog on a plate. I swear down. I'm not even joking.
Listen, I'm going to take a stretch down this way. I'm going to try and get some food further down.
I can speak Tagalog as well.
Are you still going to be here?
Right.
On YouTube, yeah.
What's your channel, bro? I'm going to subscribe to that.
OL. Then space. Vlogs, VLO. Double GS. Yeah? Respect.
Bro.
Thank you.
I'm going to watch your shit, bro.
Thank you, man.
It better be entertaining.
It will be, man. You'll like it, man. It's history. God bless you as well, bro. Thank you. All right. Oh, you doing all right?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Yeah, I do a bit of YouTube, man, just on Hessle Road today. Well, we just got your beer for tonight.
Mate, I've just been got this and a bit of sluts and dags, you know what I mean? How it is. Don't fucking listen to that cunt there, mate. Try something. Wait,
Listen, he'll try something white. What's got the lights? Okay now. Oh, I need some food, man. I need some food, guys. It's like my man just picked up a thing. I just dropped her off. Saying you alright, love? I just wanted to chat to someone about Hessle Road, especially one of the working girls. Would you mind chatting with me? Pardon? You would, yeah? Yeah, here, I'll give some money, look. I've got...
Why do I give somebody just to chat to me?
No, because I'm taking your time, love, and you're out here earning money. Do you know what I mean? So I feel as though you deserve it. It's only like 9 quid or 10 a day. Basically, I just want to know, like, what... You don't have to say your name, but like, how long have you been out
I'm
here?
called Cindy.
Cindy. And how long have you been out here, Cindy? Would you say?
I don't.
How long would you say you've been out here?
I don't usually work on the streets. I'm on the street now. I work in parlours.
Okay.
But like, this is the first time I've been out in a long time.
Yeah. And what brought you out on the streets? Like, what brought you to this stage in life?
Losing my children.
Say that again.
Losing my children.
Losing your children. Was that like your fault with the drugs?
Being raped.
Been raped.
Never took drugs in my life until I lost my kids.
Wow, man. Do you know what it is? I feel it, and I'll never be able to understand what you're going through, but it's just good to have a conversation with someone and understand what brings them out here. Because I'm from Leeds, the place called Holbeck, and that's where all the working girls are. And I spoke to a few of them up there, and it's just nice to have an understanding instead of just being like, oh, give some money and do this for me. And do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's nice to have a normal conversation.
Yeah.
Of
course it is, yeah.
So where are you from originally?
Hull.
Holbeck Park.
North Bransham. East Hull.
I've just been Bransham today as well. But
Have you?
Didn't really get much from there.
No, you are. You
There
are.
weren't many people out, but I think I'm going to have to come back and I might do Beverley Road as well. I did Beverley Road a bit ago when all asylum seekers was in the hotels up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, listen, that's enough for me, honestly. That is more than enough for me. I don't want to keep you out here. You've got your little
Seriously?
No, honestly, man, that's enough. Honestly, I don't want to keep you on camera and keep asking you shit loads of questions.
Well, I'm just going to say on your camera anyways. I think you're sexy as fuck.
Thank you. Thank you, love. Listen, you take care. Have a good night. You'll get some money. All right. Yeah, we go. Just a quick chat. I didn't want to keep her on too long. She was proper keen as well. Bless her. I'm going to go to Asda now, get myself a little meal deal. I was going to get warm food, but at this time at night, I think a meal deal will be fine for me. You know what I mean? Big up Cindy, man. Bless her. Voice were gone, I don't know how much we'll get from that, guys. But she got the microphone on. She said enough. So yeah, we're going to go back down. Alright, and I'm just on Hessle. You know what I mean?
No,
say hello.
I bet you got about... Hi, guys. Hi.
Yeah.
You got a proper cracking camera in that.
Yeah, I just...
bet you should see me sober.
I've only got 4K followers at the moment, so it's just building.
4 likes on Facebook and I've been on it 10 years.
Oh yeah, I do TikTok as well. I've got 20K on there.
What's the story about Hessle Road?
Just Hessle Road in general. Yeah, what it's like, and you know what I mean. How it's changed over the years.
What's your goal with?
My goal is to do a lot of travelling. So I'm from Leeds, you see. Oh. How long have you lived in all your lives? Like, well, obviously you said you were in Leeds a bit. In Greece?
Yeah.
What happened there? How come you came back?
I went for an holiday.
Oh, typical.
I'm still for a year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. I know all them areas. I've lived in all them areas. Hi again. Hi again. Yes, lad.
Take it easy, mate.
Yeah, man.
He's the guy we have.
You seen it, yeah?
I'm subscribed now.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
catch none of my
I'll shake your hand, bro.
all the knowledge. I was
Shake your hand. I'm off for some fun.
Take care.
You was all right, mate. Take your pop.
All right.
all the knowledge I was sharing with you. You didn't catch none of it.
So this guy caught him again on the way down, and he was just going on and on and on. I mean, he might be telling the truth, and if you're watching, bro, big up for the content, you know, and I hope you get back to the Philippines, to your 7 houses and your wife and whatnot. But yeah, this is the end of the vlog. Thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like, comment, share and subscribe. My content's getting a little bit different. I'm trying to engage with people more instead of just doing these pub crawls, because, you know, I'm not a heavy drinker, so I won't last long on them kind of pub crawls. But we're definitely going to start venturing into different areas. Let me build up my status, and I'm going on holiday soon. So yeah, watch out for that, guys. Big up to everybody watching.